Clark, Simone Biles called out by former NCAA athlete. Clark and Simone Biles have both been called out by a former NCAA athlete. Clark, the WNBA star, and Biles, the legendary U.S. Olympic gymnast, are two of the most popular female athletes in the world. In fact, in 2025, they might be the two most popular. Clark is undoubtedly the most famous women's basketball player on the planet, and Biles is probably the most famous female Olympian on the planet in 2025. However, a former NCAA athlete is calling both of them out amid the transgender sports debateCOLLEGE Park, Maryland Terrapins 03. Clark, number 22 of the Iowa Hawkeyes, huddles up with teammates during the game against the Maryland Terrapins at Xfinity Center on February 3, 2024 in College Park, Maryland. Photo by G Fiume / Getty Images, Los Angeles, California, October 23. American gymnast Simone Biles attends the Los Angeles premiere of Netflix Simone Biles Rising, Part 2 at the Egyptian Theater Hollywood on October 23, 2024 in Los Angeles, California. Photo by Robin L. Marshall / Getty ImagesFormer NCAA swimmer and conservative influencer Riley Gaines is calling out Clark and Biles over the transgender athlete debate. She wants them to speak out to support women's sports. People who I think would be critical to this movement are, of course, people like Clark, people like Simone Biles, which I think is definitely a stretch, but these are women who have been able to shatter glass ceilings and break barriers, who are role models to young girls across the country, Gaines told Fox News Digital in an exclusive interview. To have them emphatically say they, trans athletes, do not belong in women's sports the issue would be solved across all levels, like yesterday, if they were willing to do this. Gaines has made the debate surrounding transgender athletes in women's sports her full-time job since finishing up her college career at Kentucky. Jennifer Say, a former U.S. gymnast and Levy's executive, is supportive of Gaines' pitch to Clark and Biles. "We are always encouraging more female athletes to join the fight. And we'd love to work with anyone standing up for the integrity of women's sports. We are in constant conversations with those who have stood up or are considering doing so," Say said. "We believe this ends when the athletes defend women's sports in large numbers."